Hey guys, this is Joe. Welcome to my channel. This is actually the first video I'm going to be uploading. I don't know how regular I'm going to be uploading these because it all depends on my schedule. Anyway, this is a video of me and my friend going and exploring an old ghost town near our city. I'm not going to give any location as to where it is. Some of you watching it may know where this is. What I'm talking about, or may know the place that we were at. But yeah, it was fun. It wasn't a super exciting explore, like honestly, like because like most of the buildings were like actually all of the buildings were in horrible shape. Some of them were even sinking into the ground because it was like so wet and muddy out there. So, but yeah, yeah, it was good. We went at night. I'd suggest going during the day just purely because of the fact that like you actually get to see more of it. And I think this place is more atmospheric, as in like it's just completely, you know, like empty and like worn down. Because like some of these buildings, have been abandoned since like the 1950s, so they are extremely old. It took a hike. It took a little bit of a hike to get there, but it was good too. It was a fun night, and I'll probably return during the day at some point in the summer when it's less muddy. Cause then yeah. Anyway, um, I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'm gonna get into the video. I'm gonna be actually commentating on the video as I play it. So anyway, here we go.
Yeah, here, paranormal activity. Oh, okay, wait, I need to focus it first. Oh, here. Paranormal activity. We got these houses up here, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, these places were
What?
really tagged up. Like,
Yeah.
well, not super bad. I've seen worse,
So,
but
yeah,
still,
this is all tagged up, too. Hey, that looks like a...
I just said it. So yeah, some of the camera work, because I was holding my camera with my flashlight right on it,
I got
and so
you.
I was kind of using my camera. There's a mockingjay right there. Anyway, so I was using my camera and my flashlight.
Yep.
I was holding them in the same place, so I
It's
was,
raining. Like,
where I would move my flashlight, my camera would record,
yeah, it's really muddy right now.
because I was more focused on seeing than
I'm
recording.
gonna find a way to get
So
closer to it. Those look like some
some of
trees.
these, like a lot of this footage isn't the best, but it'll get better during the daytime. So
It's muddier than I thought, bro.
yeah, at this point I had hopped across the trench that we just showed, and it was very, yeah, it was pretty muddy, but it gets worse.
Dude, I over here, dude. There's like a little bridge right there. Like, why
Yeah, I
can't we just
was
walk down this
so
road?
irritated because we found a bridge, as you can see there, like that I could have walked. Like if I just had the patience to walk down the creek a little bit,
We got
there
this
would have
one.
been a bridge, and my shoe wouldn't have been muddy, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway because, like I said, it gets worse. And this house we're going up to is actually, I've seen pictures of this house before. It's actually a really cool house, and it's really zoomed in right now
I'll play the screen.
because sometimes I would unknowingly push on the zoom
I
button
got these with the
just
flash.
because, but
It's kind of creepy. Oh, some of these. Yeah, I've
but
seen
yeah,
pictures of
this
this
house
house.
is actually like a really cool house. Just
Yeah,
like it
bro,
was
I've seen
so,
like pictures on
I
the
think like what
internet.
was cool, the whole place, what was the coolest about it to me was just how worn down everything is, and how like decayed everything is.
He still
It's
lives.
like if people disappeared like 50 years later, minus the graffiti, 50 years later, this is what a lot of it would look like. Well, it's like more of the suburban areas, but still.
Oh, it's all good. Got this. This is probably a
And
bathroom.
like it was so muddy,
Yeah, this is probably
but
the
like
bathroom.
there was wooden planks laid out randomly
Yeah,
on
there's
the
so much mud.
on the ground, on the muddy ground. So I guess it
Yeah,
was,
I'm
you
not
could
sure what
walk
this is.
around on them. So I hate spiders. This will be very apparent in the video.
No, that was. This looks like it was. At first, I thought this was like the bathroom of like the house. I'm gonna take one of these.
And perfect example. I was just using my camera.
I'm gonna use it.
Same with my flashlight. And it's my camera. Like I said, it zoomed in a bit right here.
Not support my weight, but it's good. Oh, we got a bird in here.
It did support my weight.
There's a bird that hit my face. I don't know. It's pretty. No, it's a little one. It's probably like a robin. I don't know what it was. It was a small one. What hit me in the face?
I don't know my birds.
Huh?
My apologies. It's kind of hard to tell in the video.
Huh? Uh-oh. We better leave. Nah. He still lives here. They're talking about this spirit. They said he still lives here. Leave now. Oh well.
At first I thought they were talking about Jesus because I just saw he still lives. Yeah, yeah, there were also people that there were people that we passed by on the way that was exploring this area too, and they told us it was really muddy, and it was really muddy.
Yeah.
If I go back, it'll probably be in the summer when it's less muddy.
Over the bunkers, over. I'm right here, dude. Ran into a.
Yeah, those blanks back there, I just edited out because it kind of gives away, like, kind of the relative location we're in, and you know I don't need that, so I just
Yeah, I'm not messing up. I don't like
I hate spiders.
Oh yeah, I'm not stepping inside this one. It's too. Yeah, that's like straight up water.
Like I said, yeah, some of these were really sunken in.
Yeah, I'm not getting in there. That's
Like the door frame was like below my hip on a lot of these houses, like,
yeah.
you know. But it's actually really interesting to see.
Yeah, I hate.
There was also this house. I didn't show it in this video because this video is a bit long, but it actually was what is it? It was actually the roof was like almost down to the ground. So
Yeah, they were not joking around when they said this place was muddy. Yeah, watch out, man, bro.
yeah, we keep seeing this like tagged on a house is something about a sheep man.
Yeah, this place is.
I have no idea anything. I did research. I can't find anything about. It might be an urban legend. It might be something that people just like kind of like I don't know. People just keep tagging. I don't know, but it's keeps getting mentioned.
There's a lot of spiders.
You know,
I hate spiders.
in the subject of this specific ghost town. I know nothing about Sheepman. Same with like Mr. Saline or something like that. Like they kept there's like numerous like Mr. Saline, you know, or don't let Mr. Saline find you or something like that. I have no idea.
There's a house over there. There's a house over there. This one looks like it's not sunken in. I don't know if it's a house. Okay. Yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That. Alright. This better be worth it because this is my sock. Chance Oracle asking. Oh, this is probably a water, yeah, it's a water tower, it looks like. Kill myself if I do. Yeah, I'm not playing with that.
And then like the same same night or the following morning, I like looked at other pictures of people exploring this place and like actually like you can still climb it and it's still safe to climb. Like I don't know. I kind of wish I did climb it. Looking back at it, but I'm not killing myself over it. Yeah, see, these are the boards I'm talking about, and my shoe is very muddy.
These are gonna be so much better. Hey, there's a sink. Yeah.
There, yeah, I edited out locations again.
I mean, it's like.
I'll, yeah.
They got wires. They got still their wiring. So yeah. This place had electricity.
This is like old live, like I had a house that was made in the 1930s, and it had the same like type of like electrical wiring that were in some of these houses. So these were, you know, old houses, probably like in the 30s or 40s when they were wired. and this house was leaning over. It was about, yeah. Somebody may ask why I didn't edit that out, but I edited some other swearing out. It was because the other swearing was swearing out of, shock or, yeah. Those ones I was just reading something, so I'll just leave it.
Never heard that term for using drugs. Yeah, no, I've never heard that term. Huh? Yeah, but coding? Oh, is it like a brand? Oh, I don't use compounds.
I've never heard the term coding before, ever.
Oh, well, looks like someone worshiping Satan in here.
I think out of all the buildings, this was the best one. I think it was this one. See, that's some cool graffiti.
Okay.
Yeah, this one was the best building
So there was a room
out of all of them.
but it collapsed. Yeah. Boy. So there's another hill sent me. That's the attic. Hold up. That's creepy. Hold up. I'm gonna. This is yeah. Honestly, like.
I wish I did climb it.
There's a spine. It's a tail. Yeah, there's this might have been a bed. I don't know if this was the hotel, but this could have been. I wonder.
Yeah, apparently there was a hotel.
Hold up.
Apparently there was a hotel that was actually built at this little town. Oh, there were like two hotels. But apparently there's one hotel that's still there. And it's a two-story hotel, but the first story actually sunk into the ground. So, I don't know if it was this one or not, but...
I know, dude.
And we're making Slenderman references in 2016. It's alright.
There's yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. Look at that one.
Actually, I take it back. That building that we just peeked into, we're gonna go into it after we go into this building. This building was actually made out of like some like sheet tin or something like that. But the other building that we peeked into is actually probably about as good as the one that I said was the best building.
Yeah, there's a sink right here. This place is sunk for him. Yeah. There's a sink. Yeah, I do. What's this different? This has tin walls.
Yeah, it was warm in that building. It was actually really warm. Probably because because there were spaces or gaps in between the different boards on the other houses that wind could probably get in, and this one was steel, so it didn't really have the gaps. And steel, I don't know if it was steel or aluminum, probably aluminum, but it insulated the heat more than the other ones.
This one. Huh? I'm going to go on this one. I don't know about you.
I have no idea what that was. That was in the that's on the ground. That metal piece of metal.
Okay, I got it. I wonder what this was.
Yeah, I really do actually.
Okay, you're lost. I think this
Piece
one.
of farm equipment, but this was in a farming community, so I have no idea. Sheetman again. Sheetman again.
Metal. Alright. Yeah, this roof is in horrible shape. It's dipping right here. Alright. Yeah, I'm in this one right here that's wiggling. Yeah, that's me. So Hotel? The hotel probably won't have a doorway into it. It'll probably be like, cause like, you know, it'll be only the second floor is visible. Yeah, this one.
I don't know which one was the
The
hotel.
roof on this one is like freaking falling
But
apart.
what I was thinking was that since the hotel was only the second story, there wouldn't be an actual like door, mad-sized door leading into it because the door was on the first floor and that was in the mud. But I don't know.
This one has
Kind of wish it didn't get so flooded. It would have been so much cooler.
I'm not going up there.
But then it might not have been abandoned because part of the reason why it actually was left was because of the flooding.
Oh, this I'm just reading the writing on the wall.
Any spiders here?
Love life. 9/11 was planned.
Yeah, by the government. Do you believe that?
Huh?
Do you believe that?
I don't know. Honestly, like
Here we get political.
I have faith in my country, but at the same time, it wouldn't surprise me.
Impeach Bush.
Bush.
The pizza menu upstairs?
Oh, what?
Pizza menu?
Right there?
Yeah.
Maybe. Shoot.
I'm having a beard is itchy.
Yeah, but you, I don't know, I probably won't ever grow a beard.
Does your dad ever grow a beard?
No, I mean, sometimes he grows out like a 5 o'clock shadow,
We're talking about
but it
birds.
doesn't grow like a full beard.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I apologize for the subpar footage. It honestly wasn't that great footage, just purely because, like I said, my flashlight. I was holding onto my flashlight on the camera, and a lot of it's aimed at the ground. You don't really get to see much of what it looks like. But like I said, maybe I'll go there when I do go in the daytime during the summer. I'll probably record it again and it'll be a lot better and you'll get to see a lot more and it'll probably be a lot more entertaining to watch. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm actually going to be going to an abandoned water treatment facility sometime here soon and I'm going to be recording that and you may have another video coming up soon. I might actually go there this weekend. I still need to figure that out. Anyway, thank you for watching and take care, guys.